this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tagir Ulanbekov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva.
Ulanbekov gets the double leg takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ulanbekov's right back to the full mount.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, how fun is it? Oh, huge elbow!
Oh, nice elbow.
Ulanbekov's trying for a submission here. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. Oh, wow. Oh! This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land the strike.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Corn sacks for the end of round one.
In the books. You got to forget about that one. You're going to go out there, you're going to try to keep it on your feet, though. But if he takes you down, you know.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. Oh, nice jab to the head by Ulanbekov. And the fighter lands again. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume time.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Strike lands cleanly there.
It won't take many of those.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Ulanbekov going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nice jab up top by Ulanbekov. Double leg takedown lands. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Good work from the top here by Ulanbekov. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands being a veteran.
Ulanbekov's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, he's out.
That was nice.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ulanbekov. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, right in the mount.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Round for next.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown. I want you to maintain dominant.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
straight, beautifully placed there by Ulanbekov. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Whiffs on that offering.
Gets to the single collar tie.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure into the neck of his opponent.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ulanbekov. Another ground and pound strike lands. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The take...
Ulanbekov's looking for a Darce choke here. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Oh, that's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
15 seconds. Making all these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Losing this one, you got to win this next round. He's out hustling you. He's putting more pressure on you. You got to do it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good kick.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, Superman punch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Right into side control. Nicely done. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Lands with the ground and pound here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, side control now.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of this game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Beautiful transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Holy somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle. He's got the sub locked in. There it is.
And absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Tagir Ulanbekov!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.